Hi, if you want a faster Magento 2 store with a clean code and modern UI, Hyva is the best front-end choice. In this video, you will learn how to install Hyvä theme, activate it and build your own child theme and start it with the customization. So, why you need to choose Hyvä theme? Hyvä replaces Magento's heavy front-end stack with lightweight architecture. You get faster load time, simpler customizations and better results in terms of core web vitals. It's ideal for performance-based Magento stores. After installing Magento 2 and Hyvä theme, I will show you how to create child theme, and these are the topics we will be covering. Okay, so a child theme let you customize Hyvä without touching the core files. This keeps your store up to date, safe for updates and easy to maintain. All production stores should use child theme for any customizations. Okay, so let's dive in further. Before we start, make sure your system meets the following requirement. If you want to know how to do this, you can check out my other videos in my channel. I have multiple videos showing how to configure a server like Windows, Mac and Linux, so you can follow along. And if you need any help, you can also comment and reach me out. Okay, so in this video I will show you installing Magento 2 and then we will add the Hyvä theme, install it, enable all the modules whatever needed. So I will show you live everything right here in this video. So these are the topics I'm gonna cover, so let's get started. Okay, now we are going to install Magento using Composer, and then we will, if you see any error, just let me know. Okay, so this is the command to install Magento. I'm going to install Magento 2.4.7 in the current directory. It is creating now, and after entering this command, it will start loading the Magento core files to the current directory. So we have to wait couple of minutes to finish the installation. After that, we will, in the meantime, I will prepare the other installation command. Okay. So I'll come over here, paste this. This will be my https :// it is mage.loc with slash. My db name is this, my username is this, database username is this, and password is my db password. So I'll enter over here. I'll type like my username will be like say admin123 and password will be admin123 or whatever you want to keep. My search is Elasticsearch 8, and you can keep whatever version you have. And then instead of OpenSearch here, it will be Elasticsearch in case you have Elasticsearch, otherwise leave OpenSearch if you are using OpenSearch. Okay, and I will type the local Unix IP address, and I will also change this to Magento LOC to keep it unique from my other tab setup. So I can also write PHP. Okay, let's see where are we in the Magento installation. So right now the Magento is loading. It depends upon your network speed. So we'll wait couple of minutes and get back to you when it is ready. Okay, so you can see the files are being downloaded. You will see a window like this. It's installing all the components. Now it has finished the downloading. You can see all the modules has been downloaded and installed in our files. If you hit ls command, you will see all the files have just downloaded. It downloaded just now. Okay, so now we have also prepared the installation command, so we'll copy this and paste it over here. Let's see if we got any surprise or not. I hope it should work fine. This may take a couple of minutes. I think everything is fine, so let's see what is happening right now. Okay, great. So it went through very well. It's installing. So once its installation is completed, you will see admin URL like this, because we haven't passed any custom URL, so it will generate randomly. And when we hit refresh, you will see Magento has been installed. Okay, we can also verify by going to the backend like this, and we have created our username admin user with admin123, and then very simple. This is not my always I don't use admin123, but for this demo I'm using it. Okay, so it's saying that 2FA is not configured, since it has sent an email further instruction to my email which I have set up for this user. But unfortunately in the local I don't have email, so I have to disable the two-factor authentication module in then it can allow me to do that. Simply you can type php bin/magento module status. Now you can search for two-factor authentication. So this is the one module, and other module is this admin, so we can remove both of them. So we can type just disable and then type the both module name. It will successfully disable it. Okay, now we can refresh and it will take me to the Magento installation. Okay, great. Now it's time to install Hyva license key. So you can go to hyva.io, then create an account, then create a website, get a free license, and I have already created for one, so I'll copy this and then I will go back to the terminus and then paste it. Okay, after you do that, you have to go to the instruction, like go to Hyva installation. Okay, so we are here. We can go to resources and then documentation, and we have to install Hyva theme, so we'll choose Hyva theme, and here you will see everything, all the requirements, and this we have already mentioned in our PPT. So we have already finished this step. Now we have to navigate to composer require Hyva theme Magento to default theme. So we'll go here and enter the credentials, enter the command, sorry. So this has downloaded all the required components for Hyva. Here we go. Okay, so now if we see at composer.json, we have already added all the Hyva related our required thing, and if we go to vendor and then Hyva themes, you will see all the modules are listed here. Okay, so now we have to run the deployment command. Upgrade, let's upgrade it. So the deployment is completed. Since we have installed Hyva for the first time, we have to navigate to our child theme. We have to create a child theme, and then we have to we have to go to vendor, and then we have to deploy npm run build command. Okay, our deployment is completed, so we'll navigate to content, configuration, and in our store view we can click the edit, and here the Hyva default theme is available. We will choose Hyva default, then click save. After that we can clear the cache, maybe from here, or we can also do it from here. So for that you can type in /magento clear cache or flush cache. Okay, so let's go to the front end. This is my front end URL. Since we have cleared the cache, it may take some time. So this is the fresh Magento Hyva installation. Okay, so if you are new, you can create any categories to make the navigation bar appear. So I'll quickly go through that. So you will have like add maybe men, and then add another subcategory women. Make sure it's under the default category, and before you create new subcategory, just click the top one and then create subcategory. You don't need to create root category. Lots of people gets confused. Okay, now you can see the navigations and everything is showing on the front end. If you have any issue, you can run the full deployment command of Magento and it will start appearing. So now it's time to create a custom header and footer and do some customization. So I'm going to choose a Hyva UI, which you can buy separately if you don't have, or you can ask me, I can help you with that. So I want to choose this header and then a simple footer, one of this footer. Okay, to create a new child theme, we have to make sure to add couple of files. So we can create any directory inside our app design front end, and then front end we can have any name which can be right here, and our child theme name that could be here. So and one file will be theme.xml. This theme.xml will tell the name of the theme and the parent theme. So you have to make sure to write the exact like that. Once you have these files, you can create a separate web folder where you can keep print and style CSS, and you can upload all the project related images right here. I get these files from Hyva UI component directory, and if we go here in the web directory, we can go to tailwind, and then we can in the tailwind we have to run this command. So once we upload this file, we have to navigate to our child theme web and then tailwind folder. Then we have to run npm ci and then run npm run build. You have to make sure you have installed node 20 plus version in your system. Once you have that, you will have the ability to run these commands. Once it's it will run. It will create hidden file called node modules, and then like this node modules, and it will download all the required components to run the child theme. Okay, so let's dive in. I will upload these couple of files over there, and we can deploy and test. Okay, so let me give you some brief about how you can choose this kind of header design from Hyva UI components. All you need to do is you have to download and install Hyva UI. Then you can go to vendor directory, then go to Hyva themes. You will find Hyva UI over here, so you can navigate to Hyva UI, and here you will see components. So go to components. Inside components you will see, let's say you want to choose header, so you will go to header. You have to choose header C. So over you can go to header C folder, then go to src folder. Over here you can find all the files. So all you need to do is you need to copy all files without missing any of them, and just replace it under your theme, child theme. Okay, and then similarly you want to choose any footer, go to footer, and then choose whatever footer you want to choose. Let's say A, and then then go to src. Over here you can find, so you can copy and replace over there. It will not change any files because all the files of header and footers are not the same. Like say this one have svg, so it will change this, it will add all the social media icons with the minimum customization, and the faster result you can get if you use Hyva UI component. It's recommended to building any website. You will save a lot of time. Okay, so I have uploaded the my header file and footer file and some other stuffs. So I'll go into my SSH. My SSH is this, and I can run the full deployment command. The full deployment command I usually run is this command. Along with this I also need to run the npm command. So I'll go to stdocs app design frontend e-commerce child theme, then web in tailwind css. Over here I need to run this command, npm ci command. So this is downloading all the missing files, and I think we're almost done. We can ignore it. I don't need to update my npm version, so I'll go and run the following command, and done. So make sure to run this command and deploy it. Once this is done, you can go to the front end and hit refresh. Oh, it's not changed because we have to change the theme to our child theme from the backend. What was our theme? Admin 123. So I can log in. And then go to content configuration. Then instead of Hyva default, I can choose my child theme. Okay, once this is done, we can go ahead and simply flush the cache. Okay, great. Now come back to the front end and hit refresh. So you can see how easy it is to develop Hyva custom theme. So you can add anything you want in the code, and wow. Okay, so that's all in this video. If you need more customization help and tips, please follow me or message me, comment on the video. I will create quick videos for your help. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice project with Hyva.